So now you have learned how to evaluate all plugins. Let's check out an e-commerce plugin and make some notes about WooCommerce while we're at it. According to how to choose the best WordPress e-commerce solution, there are 10 items to consider in an e-commerce plugin. Price. For the most part, good e-commerce plugins are free to start out. However, it really does cost money to make money. So it's important to look at the cost of add-ons and extensions to the site. Responsiveness. A website will not attract a lot of customers if the pages are not usable on every possible device, including computers, tablets, and phones. In addition, if it slows down in heavy traffic, it's also not good for your customer service. Aesthetics. It's important that your e-commerce solution can work with your theme, meaning your product pages will not look different because the plugin cannot use your theme settings. In addition, the e-commerce solution needs to create product pages that are user-friendly and allow your customer to find the products they want quickly. Ease of use. This is about you, not your customer. Even if your e-commerce plugin is free, it isn't worth the price if you have to fight with it every day to get your work done. So make it sure it's easy to use and can be configured to handle your needs easily. Payment gateways. The most important goal for your site is to make it easy for the customer to give you money, and with an online business, that means electronic money. PayPal, Amazon, or credit debit cards are a must. But this gets complicated. So you need a product that gives you the quick option of using PayPal or Amazon so you can get your product online now. However, it also needs to let you create the perfect gateway once you can back up and understand the merchant account and secure socket layers that make a payment gateway for credit cards secure. So you need a product that can give you both functions. Search engine optimization. You probably ask, why would you worry about SEO when selecting an e-commerce plugin? Because you need a solution that will support metadata in categories and tags, HTML5, meta titles, and meta descriptions for every product. Security. We all have nightmares about what the bad guys can do to the information we store on our sites about our customers and or our business. Security ranks number 1 for any e-commerce solution and needs to be evaluated. Features and scalability. It is very important. It's important to make a list and check it twice when considering the dream features for your online store. Consider things like shopping cart, order management, order tracking, display product, shipping, wish lists, and holiday coupons to make sure that your e-commerce solution will support these. Technical support. Everyone hits a snag with the product at some point and needs to be able to ask a question. Since many WordPress plugins are free, this becomes a problem, one we users pay for. So check out the support options carefully. Many offer a great online support area with FAQs, forums, and payment options. So, if there is no support except email on your plugin site, think again. You can't wait for answers. You'll lose business. So we've considered what we need to know about e-commerce plugins. Let's look at WooCommerce specifically. On the screen you see what WooCommerce says about their product. What I discovered about price, WooCommerce is a free plugin. However, Even their own documentation states that they have a plethora of add-ins, and this is true. The areas I believe I will need to invest in are payment portals and shipping options. But the price for add-ons isn't high in relation to what you get. They range from $49 to $249. But it's important to think about what you might need before you leap into the WooCommerce program. Responsiveness. WooCommerce advertised that it works great on any platform, and I think we can trust that based on their reviews. And the number of active installations also supports this. I've also gotten several recommendations from web professionals that the WooCommerce platform is a good e-commerce solution. Aesthetics. The WooCommerce plugin provides lots of options for dealing with product layout and display, plus lots of features for making the product easy to find. Ease of use. This might be a small problem. WooCommerce is very big, and it's going to take a long time to truly understand all of the possible features of the product. It's also going to entail experimentation. However, initial setup and installation seems pretty easy, and the product documentation is written well with lots of videos provided. So I believe it's the right product to start with, and that it will grow with my business as well. Payment gateways. WooCommerce has a PayPal and Amazon extension that is free, and several other extensions for credit cards that are free, plus some for credit cards that you pay for. This is one area I believe you should take slowly, one step at a time. Set up PayPal and Amazon for now, then do the research. Perhaps paying for an extension in this area makes sense. You need to protect your customer and your business, so security is your most important thing to consider in this area. Search engine optimization. WooCommerce supports each of the functions that makes it easy at every point in the program to get yourself into search engines, including meta tags, categories. You'll see them in a few minutes on the product description page. Security. Every WooCommerce payment gateway solution speaks to security, and I assume that means WooCommerce offers security I need. Since I'm not an expert in this area, I'm relying on the over 7 million installations of WooCommerce. And I also kind of think if there was any security question, it would be a leading story on CNN with that many installations. Features and scalability. After looking through the WooCommerce, I find everything I need for my needs and more. As I mentioned before, this product is huge, and I believe it will grow with me, plus handle extra loads if I want to have sales events that will bring in extra customers. And finally, the WooCommerce site has a great array of support options. Anything from FAQs to support options. So I'm sure I will be able to get the answer I need in an appropriate amount of time from WooCommerce. After reviewing WooCommerce on the 10 points in the previous slide, I'm convinced it's the right solution for my business and yours. In actual fact, some of these comments have been written after I installed WooCommerce. I was pleased with the ease of the installation, how fast I was able to create categories, insert products, and create a product page. I'm still a little confused about shipping and payment portals. However, I was able to install both PayPal and Amazon with ease. Plus, I'm going to use free shipping as an option, which is also a grading advertising point. But I took one final step before completing my installation of WooCommerce. I wanted to find out how it rated with the other leading e-commerce solution. And after just a little bit of search, I found a wonderful chart on the WordPress site that compares this plugin with MarketPress, JigoShop, and Cart66, the 4 leading e-commerce plugins. WooCommerce had more of everything and lacked in very few specialized areas. I know this material is way too small to read, but I have included a link to the chart in the references and links pages and suggest you check them out.